What's going on, y'all? I know y'all haven't seen us in a long time, but we just been chilling. We had a busy week last week, so we kind of put the camera down for a little bit, you know what I mean, to kind of catch up on some things, but we back, y'all. We back. Chelsea right now is at church. I was kind of tired, so I kind of stayed behind this week. Like, I was so tired to the point where I got home in the car and I fell asleep. Chelsea ended up waking me up. I fell asleep in the car. That's like how tired I was. So I just took a shower and washed the dishes, and I'm about to lay down and relax for a little bit until she get home, to catch up on some sleep. But yeah, y'all, we ain't go too far. We just been relaxing, you know what I mean, catching up on some things. Like I said, we had a busy week. We catching up on some things, but we back at it. So the vlogs will be coming as per usual. But yeah, I'm about to chill. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna do something fun for Chelsea when she get home. I'm gonna show y'all that. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to sit up here and watch some TV for a little bit, make me a little peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and just chill. All right, y'all, so this is the note that I left Chelsea. So when she walks in the door, that's the front door, she has to come in the house and read this note. The note says, "Wife, welcome home. Let's play a game. I'm somewhere in the house with an identical toy gun. The loser has to give the winner a back massage. Love, TJ." So when she comes in, she's got to pick up her little toy gun, and she's got to find me in the house. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. I just showed y'all the little clip of what she got to look forward to when she walks in. So I thought it'd be something fun. We just chilling. We'll probably watch a movie when she get home, or we'll probably end up talking about what they talked about today at church, to kind of catch me up. I don't think I vlogged it, or we've been vlogging it, but like the vlogs haven't been, you know what I mean, they weren't consistent on Wednesday. So I really didn't put it up because it wasn't really nothing, you know what I mean, to put up. But we've been going to Chelsea's church Wednesday, and they have what is it, the couples, it's like a couples thing, you know what I mean, slash, you know what I mean, whoever. And it's on the War Room movie, and they basically have the War Room movie. We watched it over, and then after that they have like a little War Room workbook. I'll show y'all what that looks like. And it basically, you know what I mean, you just go through the movie and you have like a workbook and a worksheet, and it basically helps you build your relationship up with God. And you know what I mean, also with, you know what I mean, with your spouse, or your, you know what I mean, whatever relationship you're in. And it just works on, you know what I mean, just becoming a better Christian, a better child of God. You know what I mean, it's been really good. But yeah, I missed it tonight, but I will catch up with Chelsea, you know what I mean, and do my little homework assignment on it. And yeah, I'm not there physically, but I'm there mentally. So, you know what I mean, I'll catch up with her on that. And yeah. All right, y'all, so this is the War Room book, the little workbook. It's a little Bible study workbook. What's up, y'all? I just finished watching some YouTube vlogs, catching up on a couple of them while I'm chilling. I watched Jet Life vlog. I saw them in the Houston meetup. It like y'all had fun. Then I seen DJ and Stacy going to DD's. That's like one of me and Chelsea's favorite stores when we go to Orlando. We got one down here, but it ain't as good as the one in Orlando. But yeah, every time we go in there, we spend too much money. They got some good stuff in there. Like you said, they got some real good stuff in there for cheap. But yeah, we love that store. And then I watched Leilana hanging with the James. I watched her on her vacation to the Bahamas. It's like, y'all, you having fun, shout out. And then I watched Taj Chronicles Houston meetup, where she met with Stacy and hanging with the Simpsons, and she met with another vlogger. But it like y'all had fun. I didn't know you could shoot like that. But yeah, you had me like, dang, she got a little shot going on. She a little Steph Curry with the shot. I been Steph Curry with the shot. You doing your thing over there. But yeah, that was real cool. Y'all had fun. I wish we could have met up Met up up there in Houston. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just rambling. Should I say I ain't chilling? I'm just talking. But yeah, I'm watching this UM versus Notre Dame game, and then I'm about to watch I think OKC play the Rockets tonight. But I'm about to watch the NBA game. So I'm still chilling. Chelsea texted me. She told me that church was good, so I have to catch up with her to see what all what all went down at church tonight. And yeah, until she gets home, y'all, it's about to go down. All right, y'all. So Chelsea just texted me, and she told me that she was on her way home. So I'm about to hide so that I can get this back massage, cause Lord knows I need it. But yeah. Hopefully she'll think this is like the funniest thing in the world. But yeah, yeah, she told me she on her way home, so I'm about to hide. I'm gonna put the camera over here so y'all can get her reaction when she walk in. She gonna walk in right over there.
Get your little foot over here.
That was a good one.
All right, y'all. So that was fun. I heard Chelsea screaming through the slide glass door. She found me.
Found her.
She won. She won.
Let the games begin.
Yeah, she won. So
Found her.
it is what it is. I lost. I take my loss.
I'm out of breath.
I know. Like we was running or something. I was more excited than anything.
Okay, I got some bad
Yeah.
news.
But did it come off?
Yes.
Dang. Okay.
It is.
Oh
So
well.
somebody gonna be painting.
Yeah, I gotta fix that. But yeah, y'all.
He put tape on the door to get the gun to stick to the door so to hang. And I'm gonna just let y'all be the judge. The paint is on the back of the tape.
Oh well, I got paint. I got extra paint, y'all, so I can fix that. That ain't no problem. But yeah.
Y'all, I'm still out of breath, like I was doing a lot of running. That was fun. Let me take these bracelets off.
How was church?
Church was good. You missed a good word.
I know. I told them about the what we've been doing, and I showed them the War Room book.
Yep, it was real good.
Yep.
It was on Friends. Want me to read my notes?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm about to catch up with Chelsea on.
I'll say the first point.
Oh, she finna tell us what happened.
I got my notes. I'll say the first point. But today he talked about friends, and he talked about people in their circle. There's 3 types of friends that Jesus had. He had a multitude of friends. Those are the ones that come into your life for pretty much what you have. And like when you're doing good, they want to be around you. But when you're down in the dumps, they don't want nothing to do with you. And then we have something called provisional disciples. Those are the people who are loyal sometimes. So they're loyal when it's a benefit to them. So they might be there for you, you know, this time. But next time you're going through something, they might not be there. And then the third type of friend is called the inner circle people. They're the ones that's going to tell you the truth. They're loyal all the time. They're going to have your back spiritually. And when you're doing wrong, they're going to let you know, hey, you're doing wrong. You know, that's not of our faith. And that's pretty much what all he talked about. He talked about how it was vital to have friends in your inner circle. He also talked about how you need to have friends in your inner circle that's going to hold you accountable. So if it's not right, you know, they're going to make you accountable for something that you've done and hold you accountable in a friendly way, in a loving way. What else he said that stuck with me? Oh, he talked about marriage. And he asked one of the older pastors for advice on how, you know, how to find the right one, how to be the right one. And he told him to, when you pick someone that you're supposed to be married to, you need to make sure you're able to reign with them and suffer with them, so you can become overcomers. So you need to be able to reign with them and suffer with them. And he was like, that's what makes a strong marriage, because everything is not going to be always perfect, but you should be able to reign with them and suffer with them.
That's good.
He went in today. And he also talked about how churches these days has failed with helping people that are suffering. You know, they look down. He was talking about, as a church, we need to be more receptive when people come in, you know, to be helpful. So, right after he said that, guess what happened?
What?
A homeless man walked in. Right after he said that, a homeless man walked in, and it scared everybody because, of course, you know, everybody that was there for Bible study was already in, but they didn't lock the side door. He came right through. Right after he said that. And he was talking about how he needed help, and he needed clean clothes. He wasn't coming asking for any money. He kept saying, I don't want any money from anybody. I just need clean clothes. And he was saying how he went to another church and they kind of looked at him kind of funny. And they told him to come in. They let him come in, and he sat on the pew, but everybody kind of slid down. He said it made him feel bad, so he got up and left. He said, I don't want any money. He said, all I want is clothes and some hygiene products. If you have deodorant and soap, that's what I want.
Wow.
He wouldn't accept any money. All he wanted was clothes. He said, I want a clean shirt, clean pants, and hygiene products. And he told a story. I'm not going to go into his story, but he told a story. Oh, the pastor also made us write down 3 people who inspire us professionally, spiritually, and socially.
So I got homework, y'all.
Yep. And the other homework, we have to write down 2 people that God is leading you to rescue or help. Like somebody that you might be struggling at work, one of your friends. He wants you to write down those 2 people and get in contact with them to help them by the time we come back next Wednesday. And he also, what he had us do in marriage counseling, he gave them extra homework for the people that didn't do it. He made an announcement that we already did it. He wanted us to write down the weaknesses and the strengths.
Yeah, we did do it.
Yeah,
we ain't lie about that. We did that one.
Yeah, honestly, we did it. Yeah, so it was really good.
That's good.
The session was jam-packed.
Yeah, that's good.
So we got homework, y'all.
Yeah, I told y'all.
Homework.
She was gonna catch me up on it. So now I got homework. So it will be done.
But pretty much the whole thing was, the whole session was on accountability and like friends that's in your circle. That's what the whole session talked about today, which was really good. And then being inspiring to others and being able to encourage others.
That's good.
And he also said it's not just good to have an inner circle, which is the goal, but you need to be in someone else's inner circle, because he feel like you should practice what you're trying to, you know, what you preach pretty much. You can't just have an inner circle but not be there for anybody else.
Yeah, not be included in somebody else's
inner circle. That's where you get blessed.
A little selfish here.
Oh, he talked about us all having gifts, like strengths. And he was talking about, that's when he talked about our weaknesses and strengths. About how sometimes you might struggle with something and you keep quiet about it, but you might need to open up and be more vocal, because it might be someone else that's, you know, has a strength in that area. Like he said, he lacks in, like, what did he say? forgot exactly what, I think he said like being in like an authoritative role, pretty much. And he was like, you know, he needs people to help him with that side of things, because sometimes it's hard for him. And everybody was like kind of sharing like different things that they lack in, that they want to do better with. But it was really good. We had a lot of open discussion, and he read a lot of scriptures. And then he went over homework from day one. That was interesting to me too. But yeah, y'all. Bible study was good.
Bible study sounded like it was good. It's not like I missed some.
He missed a good one today, y'all. He talked about friends, and that's what, you know, that's something that we pray for, to have people around us that genuinely want us to do good and keep encouraging us, because, you know, we're not perfect and we don't expect each other to be perfect, but we do want people around us that can encourage us. So
and actually mean it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's the goal.
Yeah, because you get some people that are around you and it seems like they're for you until something really happens, and then you know what I mean, they really show their true colors. And
those he explained those people to be of a multitude. That's what they call the people that come in your life when you have something beneficial. When you have things going for yourself, but as soon as you're down in the dumps and you need that encouragement, they're nowhere to be found. And I was thinking about, you know, our friends. We do have, I would say, 2 people that I would consider to be in our inner circle. What you think? 2 people now that are in our inner circle, out of our friend group, our group of friends that I could call in. If I ask them to pray about something, they don't ask what y'all going through. They just pray. And we do have a set in. And then he was talking about the provisional disciples, those type of friends, where they're loyal sometimes.
Everybody have provisional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean,
I thought about that. I was like, ooh, we do. Because he really wanted us to think about it. He said you should have people in your inner circle like Jesus dealt with. He had 12 disciples. But his main 3 was James, Peter, and John. Those were his inner circle crew. So he was saying that that's what we should aim for. And then what was interesting too, he was talking about having friends of different religions. He said there's nothing wrong with it, but nothing wrong with it at all. But he was like, sometimes you have to, you know, like-minded people that believe what you believe, you know, stuff like that. Because he said he has friends of all different religions, but, you know, in that inner circle, he feels like everybody has that one common goal, that belief, that faith. So
yeah, I mean, we got a bunch of types of friends. I mean, we got. It's not funny. We got for real. We got like friends that, you know what I mean, like no matter what, like you said, we can call on. You know what I mean. We got people who we call on. You know what I mean. They check up on us every now and then, but that's basically it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. Yeah, and I mean we got people that you know what I mean. We just started talking to, and I mean it, down to earth people and good people as well. Yeah. You know what I mean. It just we got them all. I mean, I'm blessed for all of them, especially
because they all teach you stuff.
Yeah,
that's what I'm learning. They all teach you stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, we really do have, because I mean, what you got, Jeremy, Rhonda. Those are just
family.
Exactly. I don't even consider them friends. Yeah. Yeah, that's fam.
And I'm learning too that we might not talk every day.
But you don't have to talk every day.
Yeah, I'm learning that too.
Yeah, you don't.
I'm used to the constant checking up. Hey, how you doing? But I'm learning that now with us being far apart. You know, it's kind of different, but. Still, if I call her and I tell her something, like I text her today and she had me laughing about something from at work, because she used to work with me at my school. She was a teacher on my team. So it was funny to hear her response. Miss you, Rhonda. Yes.
Yeah, they crazy.
Yep. So it was really interesting. It made you really look at who's around you and put them in the category. The 3 types of friends that he talked about, really put them in the category. And then I'm interested to see, like, with our homework, how we have to write down 2 people that God is leading us to help. I got my one person that I am going to reach out to and help. So.
What? That's what it is.
Yeah, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed that little dialogue. And
yeah, that's a nice little because I really didn't plan on, you know what I mean, doing that over the camera, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, it's real life. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all enjoy that little snippet.
Yeah, definitely think about your friends.
Yeah.
And where they fall in these categories. And the categories are like a multitude of friends. Those are the ones that are only there, of course, like I said, when everything is going good. And then they have provisional disciples, where those are the friends that are loyal sometimes. So they might show up for you during this crisis, but the next crisis they might be nowhere to be found. And then the last one is inner circle people. Those are the people that's in your main circle. Loyal, gonna tell you when you're wrong, in love, and spiritual, and have that exact common goal of what you believe in. So definitely, I want y'all, that's y'all homework too.
All right, if I got homework, y'all got homework.
Yeah, that's y'all homework too. Think about where your friends fall, and really reevaluate the people that you hang with, which we don't really have a lot of friends.
Yeah, we don't really
at all, y'all.
I don't know. I really don't consider everybody friends, because that friends thing could just get misconstrued sometimes. You know what I mean? Because you'd be like, oh yeah, that's my friend. Oh yeah, that's my friend. But it really don't. Friends don't really mean anything to me. I really, you know what I mean, like genuine relationships.
Yeah.
So I mean, people that you know what I mean. And I do have a lot of people who I really. I mean, we both do.
What?
We both do. We have people, you know what I'm saying, that we can actually say that they're actually doing, you know what I mean, they're currently doing some of the same things we're doing, you know what I mean, motivate us to do the same thing, you know what I mean, and just keep, yeah, exactly, good advice, always, you know what I mean, just positive, like, you know what I mean, like we always say when we end our vlog, peace, love, positivity, like that's not just something that we just say just to say it, like I mean, we really, you know what I mean, truly believe in that. And
actually, TJ sat down and we were riding in the car, because y'all know we do nightly rides.
Yeah, we was coming back from Kayla and Freddie house, and we had just ended a vlog, and I was just thinking, and I was just like, was that like the first time we met them?
That was like,
oh yeah, if I was
played basketball.
Nah, it was before that. We'll find out when, but yeah, it was like one night we was just coming home, and we had came from over there, and we was just like so hyped because we was chilling with them, and we was just talking with them, and you know what I mean, like we always do. And I was just we was driving home, and then I was just like,
TJ was like, I got our 3 words.
Love. I was like, Chelsea, peace, love, positivity.
And I was like, yeah.
And then next thing you know, those are our words, y'all. I mean, it's a blessing. Yeah,
it is.
No, it's a blessing.
Yep. So, y'all, I think we took a week break.
Yeah, I told him that.
Which wasn't intentional.
Nah, it just happened. Like we didn't plan at all, and we even picked up the camera and everything. Like we have footage, but it was like
just didn't put it up.
Yeah.
And I do feel like sometimes that is needed for you to kind of disconnect, get yourself together, like all the way. And then TJ had some big things happening, and then, you know, I had a lot of things happening at my job, which were pretty positive. They were good experiences, but it just was nice to kind of unplug for a minute. Yes, we did miss it, because I'm like, dang, we put up a vlog, you know. I like answering back the comments, and TJ likes answering back the comments.
I was sick. I ain't had nothing to edit. I ain't had nothing to look at. I ain't had nothing to talk to y'all, you know what I mean? But I was like, oh my gosh. And I told Chelsea, I said, all right, I'm gonna put up something.
Yeah.
I was gonna put up something, but then last night, didn't even put it up.
But I must say, out of that last week, we got a lot out of last week.
Yeah.
We received an email from one of the subscribers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, and we're gonna come up with we're gonna make another video pretty much of, I'm gonna entitle it Solidifying Our Purpose. Because I really do feel like last week a lot of things happened that really solidified our purpose.
And that's really why like we took a break. Like it had us thinking. It wasn't like a break just because we didn't feel like vlogging. Like it was just a lot of things that went on where we had to take a minute, sit back, evaluate everything, and was just like, okay, we need to, like, this is real. It was so crazy, y'all. Like, I really feel like God is really speaking and solidifying our purpose, like letting us know what we're gonna do, what He wants us to do. It's been crazy, y'all. We're gonna make a video about it, and we're gonna talk about it. That video is getting done this week. Yeah, we're probably gonna do that Friday when we both get off of work. But yeah, we definitely gonna do that. So y'all stay tuned for that. It'll probably be out either Saturday or Sunday. Yeah, but y'all, it was so good. Like this last week has been so good. Our eyes are open, definitely open, and yeah, just God is just gonna have to use us as big changes coming, and we're ready for it. Yeah, I had no choice. Yeah, you gotta be ready. Yeah, so we are definitely. You know somebody's gonna think something else. What? I'm not dealing with Chelsea right now, y'all. Yep. So, but yeah, y'all, enough's enough. We've been rambling. I'm looking at the top. It's almost 20. It's been good though. No, I know. It was good, but it's almost 20 minutes we've been talking. But I mean, that's good though. I mean, we needed this. Yeah. This is missing footage that, you know what I mean, we didn't just get making it a little longer because y'all, we know y'all missed us. We missed y'all. We missed answering back. Yeah, I really did miss y'all, like for real. So yeah. Well, yeah, y'all. Let's end it. No more. Say no more. We're gonna end the vlog like we always do, y'all. Peace, love, and positivity. Good night, y'all. We love y'all, and we're back.